Hello, hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 Up Moon, here on Twitch and YouTube. And it's Monday, May 3rd, 2021. And tonight we're going to start a brand new seed for a brand new run of Link to the Past Randomizer. Now, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past was a game I always had, in the multiple times where I had to buy a Super Nintendo over the years. I always made sure I had Link to the Past. It was the first Zelda game I really got into. Then I played the first Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening and got hooked. I also did own Zelda 2 growing up and played it first, but the very first game I really got into in terms of the Zelda series was this. And I've been practicing runs in open mode using the Link to the Past randomizer. If you're watching live on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We've only been streaming for just over 3 months now, and we're almost at 300 followers. We've got a great group of people that comes out on the regular, so I really appreciate the support. And also I've met a great group of people who are streamers themselves. If you're not watching live and you happen to be catching my stream on YouTube, I do upload every single one of my streams on YouTube, and you can go catch them there in full. There's a full playlist of all of our Link to the Past runs up to this point, and we did beat Ganon in our 4th run. I just for some reason wasn't smart enough to press the stream button earlier on. I just beat him, but now we're going to start a brand new run instead. So we were able to beat the 1st, the 2nd, and the 4th run. Hey Cyphers, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for dropping by. So yeah, we're going to start playing Link to the Past Randomizer, and the things that are shuffled around. If you know the original game, basically all the item locations, the chests, the enemies, the enemy damage, the amount of hearts they do to you, the color palettes, the bosses, the boss HP, and our playable character are going to be shuffled around. Our goal is still the same as Link to the Past, where we need to defeat all the dungeons, get all 7 crystals, and then defeat Ganon. The only difference is just like every single new run that we've done so far, is we're going to have to follow a completely different path to get there. I love watching Link to the Past randomizer races on channels like Speed Gaming and Zelda Speedruns. So I've been stoked to practice these runs. And I'm stoked to get started. We've played as many different characters. I played this game off stream as Homer Simpson before, and many other goofy characters. So let's see. I just want to say thank you so much to the most recent followers as well. We're 7 followers away from 300, and once I hit 300 follows, I'm going to be playing Wario Land 1, 2, and 3 in one stream. Alright, stick around. And a Link to the Past Randomized is up next. We're listening to Zelda and Chill 2, a really cool mixtape that I've been listening to a lot of on YouTube. This is Cass's theme, and there's a handful of different really cool Zelda pieces that have been remixed, specifically in this mixtape. 2 and 3 stand out to me, so if you're interested, go check them out. everyone. You should be able to see me. Welcome to the stream. You should be able to hear me as well, I believe. I do believe. And let me just fix this here. And let's dive into the game. Link to the Past. Here we go. And let me know if I need to give you more game audio or less of me, or vice versa. Let's just skip ahead here, and let's see what our playable character is going to be. I'm not going to time my run or anything. I don't have splits. I'm not trying to speed run it. Just casually play. We had a blast with the Seed last time, where we played as the animated series from the 80s, Super Mario Bros. Super Show, the animated series version of Link. 3-Up Moon. Ooh, what character is this? Who are we dealing with? Yeah, we're starting a new one today. Brand new. Let's go to the house. What character is this? Is this a character from Celeste, perhaps? It sure looks like that art style. Yep. Oh, nice. Very cool. So we're playing as some sort of possessed character from Celeste. That's kind of cool. Madeline. Nice. Dark Madeline. Okay, cool. Nice. That's cool. So I just clicked random sprite, but I've had the game serve me like a seed where I played as Homer Simpson, Bart Simpson. There's also the fish that you have to like grab and take to the bottle salesman in Kakariko. You can play as the fish. We've played as the bandit from Super Mario World 2. All sorts. So that's kind of cool. I've never played really Celeste. I've just watched people play Celeste. It's pretty cool that I guess it was a Pico 8 game and then it evolved into, you were saying? Evolved into like its own game. I was looking into the Pico 8 the other day and it's really sweet. There's a lot of really cool aesthetic games in that style. Cool. Interesting. Okay, well, I like the colors of the overworld and our character. Everything fits. We do have some options in terms of where we can go first. Wow, that's quite the palette. We've got a cream soda Hylia. Interesting. We've got 3 crystals in the light world. And we do have bombs. So, taking it back to the source. Exactly. Very Easter. Totally. So enemies are randomized, but also the damage they do is randomized, so we gotta be very, very careful. We're hunting rabbits. Would I ever do another Earthbound randomized? Yeah, absolutely. Sounds interesting. I was also thinking about doing, because the Earthbound randomized that we did was the very first playthrough that I did on the stream. And we played it, we didn't play through the story actually, we played in Ancient Cave mode, which is sort of like a compartmentalized labyrinth. Every single screen with a door has its its entrance randomized completely, and then the game compartmentalizes every single screen into like a maze, and each level is guarded by a shiny spot, which is essentially a boss. And it was really cool, really tough. We beat Gygus. It took us about 6 or 7 streams. But definitely interested in playing that again. And also, Daryl, I was actually trying to figure out how to do a Super Mario 64 randomizer. I'm trying to get that to work because, ooh, wow, there was an anti-fairy in the grass there. That's not good. So I was trying to get Mario 64 randomizer to work because all the star locations get randomized and also all the red coin locations. So it could make for some really interesting things. You can shuffle the music. yeah, highly interested in that. So I was thinking about trying to do a 3D randomizer, but definitely Earthbound would be a fun one to revisit for sure. I love the soundtrack. Let's take a look at the item here. And I really enjoyed the visuals of Earthbound as well. Oh, cool. So that'll give us arrows, which we can get. So Daryl, because I'm starting from scratch now, this is a perfect time to tune in because I'm basically just deciding what my path is going to be. Like, we could start either... Oh, I like the heart on the map representing us. We could start either in Link's house or Dark Madeline's house, as the character that has been chosen for us is named. And then also we have the option of starting in the sanctuary in this church in the middle of the screen here. So I decided to choose Link's, and we also have like, we found the bombs in that chest, so there's always one chest there. We can use the bombs to access these arrows in just a second here, but there's more bomb checks in Kakariko Village just north of us, so I'm going to go do that first. And I'm hoping that I've retained a bunch of info from the last few runs. This I need the Pegasus boots for, but we can come back for 50 rupees and knock that off of the library shelf. There's also a total viable way to do like an Earthbound randomizer and play through the original story as well. I could do that to change it up. We'll just play like a standard randomizer. Whoa. So enemies, the damage they do to you is completely random. Ooh, thank you. Full magic and full fairy, absolutely. Let's see what our tree pull item is, or our Mario painting pull item. Nice. Normally we get magic or hearts there. So that'll mean that when we do find our tree pull locations, there's like 5 or 6 different trees around the map where you can go up to it and pull, and you can get an item like that. You can get 4 items. And if we kill enemies on the screen, I think that item can change, but it is cool that we can get bombs right now. There's hearts up there. And I am playing with an item tracker as well. Okay, so this is always a good place to check as soon as you get bombs. Basically, it's not really good to come to Kakariko Village unless you get bombs. And as soon as I get bombs in the game, if I get early bombs, I almost always start here. But because we're playing open mode, we actually have the option to go anywhere that's accessible with our standard items. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. That was 5 rupees. More bombs, thank you, thank you. Heart piece, yes. Or a heart container, and then a heart piece. So we need 3 more heart pieces to make a full heart container. We can blow that up, and we're gonna get some more stuff here. Some more roops. And more roops. If anyone wants to go catch my Earthbound randomizer, go ahead and check out my YouTube channel. I've got it in an organized playlist, and you can go watch it there in full. I also give a little spiel as to why I wanted to start the channel in the very first part. But I'm really, really stoked for the support that we've been getting so far. And I hope that everyone's just enjoying themselves when they're hanging out here. I really appreciate what you said, Daryl, that this stream is becoming part of your wellness routine, and that means a lot. It also means a lot that we can hang out and be not necessarily in the same city, you know? So this is always a good check, the Kakariko well. We're going to blow that up, and we're also going to get our first bottle, which is perfect. Always nice to get a bottle in Kakariko, because there is a sick kid in this town that if we give a bottle to, will give us another item. More bombs, and the cane of burnout, I think. This will let us do that. We can spawn blocks. which is awesome. Interesting. So I did set it up so we've got assured sword. Normally you can play it where you don't always have the sword, you have to actually find the sword. But I set it up so it's assured for us to start with the standard sword. That's an interesting start though, with the cane. So we're talking cane, bomb, and bottle. Yeah, so close to 300, I know. Can't wait to play Wario Land 1, 2, and 3 to celebrate. They're really fun games. Really great soundtracks that are reminiscent of Totaka's soundtrack in Super Mario Land 2. You can hear the influence, but it's not necessarily the same vibe, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. Yes, that's right. If we have magic powder, we can turn this chicken back into a human, but I'm not sure what that does. 300 up moon. That's like 103 ups. That's a lot of moons. That's a lot of moons. Yeah, we need more money. Need more money. Whew. Yeah, if you're not following the channel already, click that follow button. Or share the channel with a friend that you think would like the channel. And we also have a goal, 14 more subscribers, and we'll be able to unlock our 5th emote slot. We've only been streaming for just over 3 months now. It's pretty crazy. Early Mern Pearl. So good, 3-up Mern. We got the Moon Pearl. We now can go to the Dark World and not be relegated to our Bunny Link form, which is basically like an animal form where you can't use your sword, you can't use your items, you can't pick up things like pots or bushes. So, that is good. Very good. In fact, is it only 100 that we need to buy the bottle? Hold on a second here. And this salesman, normally if you have 100 rupees, I think it's 100. Yeah. Great. Instead of a bottle, it was 20 rupees. So we got a little scammed. Let's check this out first. And to those that are just joining, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Ooh. Two more heart pieces, and we've got another full heart container. Does this Mario painting do anything? No. Is that the same sundial from Who Shot Mr. Burns? Could be. You'll see once we get the ocarina what we can do. It was WS. Nice. Half magic is fantastic to get. That means all my magic cost is cut in half, which is nice. It's basically double magic. It's a really nice thing to get, especially for the bottle. Yeah. It was WS. Once we get the ocarina, we can play a melody here for this this wind dial of the windfish, so to speak. Is it the windfish, or is it just a bird? I always connect this with Link's Awakening, the Koholint Island windfish. Just in my brain, I guess I do. Just making sure I'm not missing anything in Kakariko, and I don't think we are. We don't really need the 10 arrows in the race minigame just south of Kakariko now, because we do have arrows. I guess we can do Lost Woods, because we're right here. You know what? Let's try this. Ah. Don't have a north in this universe. No, it's there. It's just behind the statue. They never needed one before. Why it may ever need one north before yesterday. Oh. I don't think it's worth it. If we had the magic powder, we could turn those anti-fairies into fairies. But for now, it's not worth going down there. Let's just keep going. I do like the palette choice. It's really suiting the character sprite of Dark Madeline from Celeste Games. Celeste Games from Celeste Universe Games Universe. Snack. It's a goddamn snack. Okay. Let me know again if you need more game audio. Is it too low? Do you want some more music? Do you want less music? Cool. Nice. More bombs. Not really nice, but cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I got no idea. Yes. Well, perfect timing. Well, if that ain't a goddamn ocarina in a cave. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Thank you. Yeah. So, as soon as we head back to Kakariko here, we'll show you something. Ooh, and what happens when we do this? This, like, I always call this thing Paris because it looks like Paris, the Pokemon. But you can lift a pot or a skull in the Dark World or a bush off of those little crabs. And the item they give you is randomized. Also, all the items that the enemies drop are randomized as well. Just gonna head this way really quickly. It's pretty funny that the water is basically just cream soda. In the seed. Ooh, nice. We need that. We need this. Because we need to bring a fish to that bottle salesman. Okay. Oh, now we're getting full magic. Alright. That's fine. So we can get full magic and we can get single bombs from the trees, which is both fantastic, actually. I'm just walking around just to see, taking our fishy friend with us. Oh, we lost our friend by coming up here. That sucks. But it looks like we've got a red potion and a bottle. A second bottle, excuse me. We gotta get that fish. Need that fish. Yes, please. Uh-oh. Now we don't have any gloves, so we can't pick up any of the rocks around. So I'm not even considering any of those spots. Also, when you find fish, you can throw them into water, and they will give you something. It can be 1 rupee. I've seen 5 rupees. It's usually rupees. Okay, we're taking this route. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's right. And when we have Pegasus boots, we can run into these piles of rocks, the 5 rocks. There was 5 of them! Don't mind me. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Whoa, a fish. You walk this all the way here. Nice. So we get magic, bombs, rupees, a heart, and arrow. Now that we have this, we can learn fly. This is like getting fly before you even get to Brock. Here we go. We can play a tune for the statue. And I do want to eventually play some Link's Awakening, just vanilla, to get to know the checks there, because there's a really cool randomizer that exists in that game. Nice. Aha. Perfect timing. Controller. Rest in peace, controller. It's alive! Yep. Okay, now, that's very useful that we have the ocarina because we can get around now. We can get around. So we did all the Lost Woods checks. We know that the lumberjack item, which we can get way later, is that bottle, the red potion bottle. Okay, okay. If we have the ocarina, what else can we do? I don't want to use the ocarina yet, I guess. Let's just take a look and see what else we can do by default. Let's go back to our house. So we got a chance to do that, all the checks, because we got the bottle early, which is nice. Ooh, Octoroks. Oh shoot, too close. It's just gonna be... yeah, that's what I thought. A little refill of Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, Cyphers is a really good streamer. Plays all sorts of retro games. Ooh. And modern indie games as well. That did way too much damage, holy shit. Holy. I just don't want to die. Give me this. I'm an old man trapped in an older man's body. That's funny. Bob. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna drain the cream soda. Strawberry kiwi goblin, get out of here with your neon colors. Everything's supposed to be dark and broody here. Get out of here. Oh, it actually looks like water for once. We're all still learning the Twitch. Nice. Oh god, what a waste. I mean, rupees are rupees, but come on. Might as well check desert while we're here. There's nothing we can do, but we'll come back here once we have gloves. Ooh. Yeah, we do need to take these stops to the fairy fountain because who knows what kind of damage these things can do to us. And by these things, I mean all the monsters and enemies. And you can't go, you have to kind of like unlearn, like, okay, if you see an enemy that you know normally does a bunch of damage, you have to kind of unlearn that. Because some enemies you're like, yeah, whatever, I'll just walk by them. But they can do like 7.5 hearts. Whew. Lots of hidden bombs around this area, which are also randomized, like where they are. Okay, let's just get some shelter here. Give me shelter. I once had a fish dinner. I still remember it to this day. Are we supposed to bring fish to this guy? Because I can do that. Ooh, yes, bombos. That already lets us access Turtle Rock really early on. It lets us do things like this, too. Ah! I knew it. I just knew we were gonna die there. God damn. God damn it. Okay, maybe... Holy shit. Oh my god. Vamos! He said something about a fish dinner, so I'm gonna try to appease him. Oh wait, no, we can't. We can't, because you can't take it into caves. What is my character skin? I'm playing apparently as Dark Madeline, a character from the game Celeste. Celeste is a really cool 2018 game. It's like a platformer. Really crazy platformer. Kind of akin to Super Meat Boy. Oh, you've played it on the box. Nice. Yeah, so this is a character from Celeste. Let's see what item is on the ledge here before we go. Oh my god, Lionel's. Holy shoot. Just tell... Oh, okay, yep. We got another medallion on the ledge. Apparently Badeline is her name. Interesting. Oh god. That's funny. Ooh. We gotta get out of here. Okay, so we know that the Ether Medallion, or Lightning Medallion, is up on the ledge here. We won't be able to access the Desert Palace until we get the Book of Medora to open up the main passageway, or the gloves to be able to lift these rocks so that we can go and actually access the boss. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I think he's got two, actually. I think there's two games. He had one that came out a while ago, and then one that came out like a little more recently. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of like Mega Man. Okay, let's take a look and see. We have the Ocarina, so we can go to some interesting places, but we've checked the desert out. We know that the Ether Medallion's on the ledge. We've done the cave, and we can't access the Desert Palace. There's a bunch of stuff between the desert and the swamp where we are now that we can't access yet because we don't have the gloves. We did the bomb check here in the swamp and also drained the water and got the chest, so we're good there. We can walk all the way to the Ice Rod Cavern, and I think we'll do that. So we're going to take explore this southeastern section We're not going to be able to do the lifting the rock part, but we can bomb some sections. Ugh, if we don't die. Ooh, awful, awful, awful. Oh no. I swear there's 2 bombable sections here, not just this one. Yeah, Celeste is pretty crazy hard platform. I've seen some people. I guess it's more forgiving than you think, is I guess what some people would say. Yeah, we're playing as Dark Madeline, yeah, or Badeline, apparently. Whoa. Yo. We just started Inorama, and just to catch up, we found bombs in our house. We did all of Kakariko's checks. We did all of Lost Woods. Lumberjack has a bottle with red potion in it, but we got a bottle already in Kakariko, so we've cleared everything. The race minigame underneath south of Kakariko has just arrows, and then the ether medallion is in the... We got the Bombos medallion in the desert cave, and the ether medallion is up on the desert ledge. And we got some items, basically just coins, I think, or rupees rather, in the swamp, and now we're just making our way southeast to the Ice Rod Cabin. So just started. I beat Ganon in the last run, but I forgot to start streaming. I ended up just talking to myself and not streaming, thinking it was on. That's so funny. So yeah, a little before I started streaming, I was actually just finishing off the last run there. So the 4th run we were able to beat. That was the run where we were playing as Link, but we were playing as like the animated series Super Mario Brothers Super Show version of Link. Oop. Oop. Damn tights. Oh, god damn. I mean, I should use Bombos, we have it. And we also got the Ocarina too. Ocarina was in the well, I believe. We have half magic as well. Nice. Okay. I always thought this section was kind of interesting, because there's like a moon of earth here, and then there's 3 bushes. There's also 3 rocks in this moon. So I mean, it's not a 3-up moon, but it kind of is a 3-up moon. Yes. So yeah, we're just checking Ice Rod Cavern. We don't have we don't have any gloves or anything, or flippers or any of this stuff, so we're just touching the surface of this area. Ooh. You tried a bit of the daily challenge, you got quite a bit, but still no sword. Interesting. What was the daily challenge today? Link to the Past Randomizer has a ton of, they do daily challenges and also festive seeds that you can try out for yourself with extra stuff. There's just randomly an iron knuckle on the ledge south of us. That's crazy. I guess I could do this and hit both of them. So yeah, we're playing open mode, and our goal is still to defeat Ganon. We still need to get all 7 crystals. We know there's a crystal in Tower of Hera, in the Desert Palace, and in Eastern Palace, what we know here in the sea. Ooh, starts off in the dark world though. Very cool. That changes things. Oh, no, 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 no. What a waste. God, be careful. Any enemy can kill us in one hit. Holy shit. Stalfos. Whoa, look at the colors here. Who was talking to Easter earlier, Cyphers? This is like the cotton candy cavern over here. Oh, all that pink. And... oh no, how do I get it? Why have you forsaken me? Also, Idarama, I messaged you on Discord, and I was like, yeah, I found a way to randomize Super Mario 64. I didn't. I thought I was able to do it on my Mac, but nope, not possible. So I'll message you later, and I think I'm going to definitely do a Mario 64 randomizer run for sure. Oh, cool. It allowed you... interesting. It blocked you in starting from Link's house, but you can start from the Dark World version of Sanctuary as well. Interesting. I've never done that. I've never done an inverse. I think it's inverted. You can select inverted. Interesting. We also have Moon Pearl, by the way. It's pretty useful. I can send you all the stuff you need to. I have all the links. I just like can't run it on a Mac. Whoop. Yeah, it's a completely different way to experience the game. Whoop. I mean, I don't want to have to do this, but sure. Oh, it's not going to let me now. There we go. There we go. Well, we can go in lots of places. But I just want to go here. Six takes us here, which opens a portal to the Dark World and lets us go to Misery Mire, which is a totally different... totally different dungeon, but I don't know, where else do we go? I guess Sanctuary. And we can do Eastern Palace. We can't check the Hobo Bridge, and then we can't do any of the Lake Hylia stuff because we don't have any of the flipper items. We could do Hyrule Escape, and we could do... let's do Sanctuary. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but what's over here? Let's check this out while we're here. Sanctuary, temporary. Yep. Just for the sake of it. It wasn't gonna happen. It's like, get me out of here! There was 5 of them! No, I think there was only 3. 5 of them! Okay, we're gonna go with Sanctuary times. We haven't checked the item yet, so let's do it. Ourselves a shield. Good check. Oh, Can't do the 2 cemetery checks. I like that the palette, I was saying this earlier, Itorama, I like that the palette really suits the sprite of our character. This is just what I think it is. Come on. Dum dum dum. I always think that there's a chest here for some reason. I waste my time doing this. Kuko's just chilling out. Oh. Can I just grab this fish real quick? Yeah. It's a secret to everyone. Yes! Thank you for those 8 bombs. That's a really good find. Our pull item is actually bombs and full magic, so that's also pretty good. Let's do it. Let's do this. Hopefully we'll find the lamp. No, you know what? Let's do not Sanctuary. Let's do the escape sequence underneath Hyrule Castle first, before we do Eastern Palace. I was gonna do Eastern Palace then Hyrule Castle, but no, I'm gonna do the opposite. Just feels like it makes sense. They're both accessible, of course. Yeah, Michelle's home. Nice. Oh, fuck. Can't go that way. Ugh. 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 I don't even want to waste that time traveling. Just gonna go north. Just a quicker way there. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Huh. Can you do this the opposite way? Oh, let's see here. This is even possible. Yeah, okay, cool. You can go this way. I've never, ever done this backwards like this. This seems backwards to me. But because that laser statue was blocking the path, we're kind of screwed. We don't have any light source. We'll get our item from our uncle, who apparently fell down the well. Oh no. Okay, well that's nothing. Rupees aren't terrible to get early game because if we can get up to 500 and eventually get the flippers, we can at least do the Zora check. Yes. Into Hyrule Castle we go. We figured out how to start with certain items in this. Might be starting with the lantern from now on. What do you mean? Like you can set so that you automatically start with the lantern every time? Because it is kind of annoying that to have to do any of the dark rooms without the lantern. Oh, nice. Very cool. I did not know that. That's one item that would be super useful and almost necessary to start with. Because there are a lot of dark sections that are unnecessarily more difficult because of it. You might also start with the bow and try bow only. Ooh, that's cool. That's an interesting run. Holy crap, get out of here. Ooh. Awful. Ooh, nice. You started a bow-only run in Dark Souls 3. Lots of fun. Sweet. I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games, but I've definitely watched some friends play Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1. Ooh. It's really not letting this happen, eh? I guess we'll bombos him. I don't want to, but... I want to have to bombos you, but... Let's go. Bombos only. Try to do that. Try to do a bombos only run of Link to the Past. No swords. No bows. Just bombos. You wouldn't be able to because of the bosses. That's the only thing. Bombos won't do damage to bosses. Cool. Okay there, Lionel. You just hang out over there. I'm sitting here going like, oh man, why does my sword take forever to kill enemies? And then I'm just like, oh yeah, I have a level 1 sword. We had a level 4 sword in the last seat for like a while, so I just got used to the fact that we were just like plowing through enemies. It's not the case here. Yeah, this palette, every palette is actually really suiting our main character, playable character here, Battleline. Ooh. Not cool. That's all I need. That thing was holding me a big key. And again, just red rupees. If the fact we're getting a ton of red rupees means that later on we're going to get some really good items. That's what I always like to convince myself when I have a bunch of shitty checks in a row. Oh. Okay, and there's one more section we gotta do. Yes. Holy crap. Lots of crazy enemies here that are doing tons of damage. Or would do tons of damage to us. There we go. Okay, Oh no, we don't do this because we don't have the lamp. I'm stupid. Can't do it. Can't do it, won't do it. If we go in there, the door's going to stop behind us, and then we're going to be stuck in the pitch black. So another great reason to start with a lamp and set that up at the beginning of a run. Okay, cool. So we're going to go to Eastern Palace now. Right, because Bombos is going to open up Turtle Rock for us, but the Red Cane doesn't have anything it opens up specifically, I don't think. Okay, Eastern Palace. Again, with no lantern. Ooh. Yes, there's the Sahasrara check here. And since we have bombs, we can go do that really easily. He's also got a hint for us. Want something for free? Go earn the green pendant in Misery Mire, and I'll give you something. Okay. So we blow this up. And yes, silver gauntlets, 300 rupees, and a second bottle with a fairy. That's awesome. Really, really good finds. Now we can go check a whole bunch of other things. Silver Gauntlets is going to give us access to, that was dumb. It's going to give us access to the boss room and the Desert Palace. It's going to give us access to the Lake Hylia entrance, or sorry, Zora's Domain entrance, where the waterfall is, the item on the ledge, and also where you can trade 500 rupees to Zora. We'll need the flippers though first. It's also going to open up a couple of things here in between the marsh and the desert. And then what else is it going to open up? It's going to allow us to go to Death Mountain and start exploring those caves. So that opens up a ton of stuff. Really useful. Oh. Damn it. You found out you can get to the Zora Lake area without the glove. Yeah, if you have the flippers, there's another way to do it through portals. Without walking around. But you need to have the flippers though, right? Or is this another alternate way? Ooh. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Oh, crazy, yeah. So I found that out through through playing a randomizer. Not on stream before, but I found it out because I didn't have a way. I was stuck for, like, I was basically glove gated for like a long time in a seed. But each time I play it, I feel like I learn a little bit more and make it that much easier to, like, to beat it next time. Oh, damn. Damn. Nothing worse than a save state mishap. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, every randomizer that I play, I learn a little something about the game. Earlier today we did Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, all using the same randomization seed. Oh, that is a tough one. Just because the room is a hallway, you have to hit those guys from the side. And I guess, yeah, we can use bombos. Don't want to rely on bombos. I was just joking with that when I said bombos only run, but... It'll take him out. I like the colors of the statues, the peak statues. Oh, I knew it. I knew they were going to be Okos. I had a feeling. Save. It's close. I think this is normally where you get the big key. Instead it's rupees, but that's fine. Now the items in pots and stuff, that's not randomized, but the items in chests are randomized. Just for anyone that's new to this game. Why not? I was totally joking, but we're just gonna run through these with bombos. We have half magic, so we might as well. And we know where we can get magic, and there's even some more. Perfect. What's gonna be here? More red rupees. This game's taunting us with red rupees. We've had like 10 checks now that are all red rupees in the beginning. Armor is held by the Kakariko Village Elder. Who's the Village Elder? There's the Desert Elder. There's Sahasrara, who we just went to go see. Who's the Kakariko Village Elder? Old Lady House? Armor? I don't think you can get something from her house. That's strange. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to go back and check. Ooh, it's gonna be a dark room. No, I don't think there's a chest there. We checked all the Kakariko checks. But is there like some sort of side quest involving the Kakariko Elder that I'm just not? Ooh, maybe this will help? We're gonna do these blind. Oh, I have no idea where I am. Oh. Wow. That's tricky. I don't want to have to do these blind like this, but sometimes it happens. Oh. Okay, I can't see anything. But there's enemies that have died. Got it, got it. Got the key. Went through the door. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm doing this right now. So we Yes. We did it. Yes. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's a lanternless dark room for you. Holy shit. Whew. Big key. As it should be there, I guess. Because there's not many chests left in this room. Or in this dungeon. Whoop. We open this up, which lets us do this. What's in here? Map. Oh no. Ugh. I'm sitting there going like, how's that for this? And then I pull a 3 up and reverse time. It's not good. I found it. It was in your jacket pocket. Just jean jacket. Ah! That's nonsense what just happened here. I don't even know where I am. Like, what room am I in? Truly. I switched to the ocarina and then bombos happened apparently. No, really? I have no idea what's going on. Whew. I really truly don't know. Can I die? I can't die. Unless I place a bomb. There we go. Psh. Great, what a waste of a fairy in a bottle too. That's not what I wanted at all. That is not. I want to restart. I want to restart. This is dumb. Save and quit maybe? No, well, that's not what I wanted either. So dumb. Okay, so we somehow beat the dark room, and then I screwed up with my save state. We gotta go all the way back. And do it again. But there's a few different checks we can do before that. Or is it just one? I'm not sure. this is just rupees. What am I doing? These are just rupees. I know this. I know this. I mean, I'm gonna take them still. Don't get me wrong. I'm taking these rupees. We can go to the sanctuary as well and do one more check. In the cemetery, now that we have the gloves. Let's see here. And then we have to, let's go back to Kakariko and try to figure out what this elder thing is. If anyone knows what the Kakariko elder means when they're referring to it in hints, that'd be awesome. Right on, Daryl. I'm glad you had a really good day today. And also, thanks for tuning into the stream earlier and to today. Really appreciate it. Have a great night. Ooh. Flubbed up. Take care, man. Definitely a backwards way to do this, but there's 3 chests here. And I'm not going to say no to 3 chests. Hookshot, perfect. A key and a full heart container. Yes. Yes, thank you. That means we actually have access to the eastern side of Death Mountain, and with the gloves we also have access to the Death Mountain caves. Really cool. Oh, come on. There absolutely is a chest in the old lady's house. Pretty sure she's the elder. Okay, let's go there. Now that we've done this. It's on the way. Hookshot. Great option. Yes, please. We need Pegasus boots for that. Randomizer, the telepathic tiles can have hints. Yep. Hey, 3 up, long time no see. You want a Master Sword? Well, good luck with that. It occurs to me that I like toast and jam, but cheese and crackers is better. You like cheese? Sure. I don't know, man. I don't think that there's a... Is this the old lady? Because I don't think there's a chest here. Then we have a few options, like there's this empty house. Oh, the old lady outside sweeping. I'm pretty sure that house is also empty. And just has a chicken under a pot. Oh, no, that's not here. Here, okay. Oh, yes. Then maybe it's considered armor. This is where we got the moon pearl. If this is the elder, then this is where we got the moon pearl. Maybe the game considers the moon pearl armor, and I can totally see that logic, how it would be considered armor, because it protects us and allows us to essentially like take on a different form. I know it's not really what armor does, but it's sort of what armor does, I guess. What about that logic, huh? Doesn't make sense to me. But that's where we got the moon pearl, so there's that. This is Christo's hut. He's out searching for a bow. I sure do have a lot of beds. Zora is a cheapskate and will try to trade to give you trash for 500 rupees. I know that. Our first run we paid 500 rupees to Zora and got 1 rupee. Our second run we got 50 rupees. Our third run we got 10 rupees. Or fourth run rather. We got 10 rupees because our third run we didn't even get there. I'm gonna do this though because it's kind of silly not to. And this. I don't get it. I don't know what that hint was referring to, but I'm assuming it was the moon pearl. So what's open to us right now is we can do Eastern Palace and try and take on those dark rooms again. And then we can also do Death Mountain, the Death Mountain caves, basically. So, let's see. I'm consulting my list of checks. I always have a list of checks on the side here. I want to say thanks to everyone that's tuning in, and also thank you to the most recent followers. If you're not following the channel already, click that follow button. I know everyone probably watching right now is following, but it lets you know when and what I'm streaming next, and also it helps us to grow and gets us to our basically on the road to 300. We only need 7 more followers, and then I'll be playing Wario Land 1, 2, and 3 on stream. And you can always catch me here from 1 p.m. Pacific onward every day. And if you can't catch me live, you can always catch me on YouTube. So click that subscribe button there, and you can take a look at all of our runs, all of our Link to the Past runs so far. Yeah, I think the Moon Pearl was the armor. I mean, I'm looking up some stuff here too on the Kakariko village, but nothing's popping up. Okay. I think what we'll do is do Death Mountain first, I think, because we might be able to find a lantern or a light source there. Wow. Okay, well, let's do that. I think I'm going to call this stream, though, and then what I'll do is I'll raid raid a streamer. I think let's raid Abby Jams. Abby Jams is doing some Mega Man right now. Mega Man 3, actually. I've only played 2 and 4. I know the new Mega Man Legacy Collection has just come out. But yeah, go give Abby Jams some love and maybe give him a follow if you can. And I will see everyone tomorrow for the next stream. I'll also see everyone, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll see you in the next part of our 5th run of Link to the Past Randomizer. Take care, everyone, and have a great night. I'll see you in Abby's chat.